How's it going, you sexy beast? My name's Dexter. We are back with a video today, and today I'm a little pissed off. I'm very pissed off, and I'm pissed off for the reason because OB64 is not pay to win. And I'm gonna go over in this video, and I know some of you guys are probably scrolling down in the comments right now and getting ready to freak out at Dex, but let me just calm down and let me just tell you why OB64 is not pay to win. So I know some of you guys might have saw Kami's video where he goes over kind of how many cards you'll need and all this basically to get 2 level 5 cards. But he didn't actually tell you how much it's going to cost you. I think he actually tells you how much it's going to cost you for legendary cards, but he didn't get into the total grind of how much it's going to cost you for every single other card. I went in depth to look at that. Okay, so let me pull up my little spreadsheet here. Okay, so we have currently 34 champions in the realm right now. With that, each champion with their total common cards, in total there are 272 common cards. That and to level them from 1 to 5, you'll need 42 duplicate cards. Okay, that's for just common cards. For rare cards, there's 136 of them. In the game, you'll need 28 of these cards to level them from 1 to 5. Epics is 13 duplicates, and legendaries are 10. So with all this math put together, in total, you'll need 11,424 duplicates for common cards. So that right there is mind-blowing. That's how many duplicates in total just to get all your common cards to level 5. And your rare cards, you'll need 3,808 duplicates. For your epics, you'll need 1,768. And legendary cards, this is kind of what Kami went over, you need 1,360 legendary cards. Okay, so if we transfer all this over here, I kind of work out the math to how much it's going to cost you. So if you don't, you get 2 common cards or common rare or epic cards per roll. I'm only looking at this if you are using your roll specific chests. That is the only chest that will give you cards right now. You can't buy a radiant chest with crystals. So when people are telling me it's a pay to win game, this is the only way you can have it pay to win, is if you go this route. Anyways, so if you add up your common, your rare, and epic cards all together, you have 17,000 cards in total. That's how many cards in total are in the game without legendaries. You can add the legendaries on top of that, but I'll tell you why in a second why you don't add that. So with these 17,000 cards, like I said, you only can get 2 common rolls, common, like I said, common, epic, or rare drops from your chest, and a 1 legendary card. So with your 17,000, if you divide that by 2, that is without a booster, it comes out to 8,500 chests you are going to need to get all these cards. If you have a booster, it's a little bit less. It's 5,667 chests. I don't know about you, but that seems pretty crazy to me, having all those chests. Anyways, for just legendary cards, because like I said, you are guaranteed a legendary card when you're using gems to buy these role specific chests, you will need 1,360 chests. Doesn't sound that bad. But anyways, let's move over here. So without your booster, it's going to cost you $21,250. That's how much it's going to cost you. And I'm sorry, but if you think that's a pay to win feature, the amount of people going to be using this feature is astronomically stupid. No one's going to use that. Moving on to with the booster, which is $14,167. Again, I don't know about you, but I don't have $14,000 sitting around in my back pocket. And the legendary cards, you'll need $3,400 if you want just all your legendary cards level 5. I know what you're thinking, guys are like, oh, well, if you have the cards already, you're going to have them at level 3. You're only going to level them from 3 to 5. So I also worked that out too down here. So it's not as much, but basically the same process. Is you'll need 32 common cards instead of 42 duplicates. You'll need 21 rares, 9 epics, 7 legendaries. So I'm not going to go over the whole gist of it. Basically, without a booster, it's going to cost you 15,000, With the booster, it's going to cost you 10,000, and with legendary cards, it's going to cost you $2,380 to level them all up from 3 to 5. And like I said, I don't know about you, but I don't have 15, 16 grand sitting around, and there's not that many. There's that 1%, maybe even that, not even 0.001% that will spend $15,000 on this game. And the amount of time you're going to come across these 0.00% is astronomical. And to me, a play to win game is a game where you can throw a little amount of money at it and it will get you ahead, not where you have to throw an astronomical amount of money at this game to get ahead. Anyways, that's just my thought on OB64, that it's not pay to win, guys. I'm sorry if you're going to yell at me in the comments or what to think. It's more grind to win, if you ask me. The grind in this game is astronomically stupid, and I think Hi-Rez needs to absolutely look at their game and break it down, being, okay, maybe they shouldn't need 42 common cards to level it up to level 5, because it's a long effing time to get that card to level 5. And like I said, I'm not taking into account of champion chests, obviously, because you can't buy champion chests and you can't buy radiant chests, so I didn't account those. But I still think, saying like, why are you doing this? So now whenever I go into ranked, I'm used to a loadout that I'm using in common casuals, and I can't use it in ranked anymore, because rank only caps you at level 3 cards all over the board. Anyways, guys, that's my rant. Let me know if I'm just sitting here talking to nobody. But anyways, I hope this video helped you a little bit. And hashtag cancel OB64.